EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
First and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down, a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
If you're going to give your guy a chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver did.
To the right side, that's St. Brown.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground is Mason. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Raiders. The PAT up and good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Eagles first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 on 4th and 5. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they're going to get him down right at the 25. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. One more time for Montgomery. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. From the 50. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. A run. And here's Mason. It'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Richard Sherman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. For a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. So this one, a win for the Raiders.